Is the Tesla Cybertruck actually bulletproof? We were talking about trucks. We saw the Rivian truck. That one's not bulletproof. But the Cybertruck, it might be bulletproof. We're talking about cold rolled steel. Cold rolled. It sounds great. It reminds me of ice cream because of the cold stone.
Cold stone, yeah.
Yeah, so I think of ice cream. But I also think of whether or not it's bulletproof. Because, no, not ice cream. Steel.
Yes.
Because Elon, when they brought the truck out, they were smashing it. They smashed the glass. They talk about steel. They hammer the steel. Steel is durable. We love steel. Yeah. And this is some pretty serious steel. So this guy took it upon himself to get himself a piece of the same steel that will likely be used on the Cybertruck. He's got a slab of it. 304 series, stainless steel, cold rolled. And he starts firing bullets at it. He fires a 22. And he does not penetrate it. He fires a 9mm full metal jacket, and he eventually works his way up to a rifle round. And it turns out that this stuff's pretty serious. These, at least these smaller rounds do not penetrate it, even at a relatively close range. Now the problem is he goes on to do some other durability tests in this video as well. With this same steel, he uses keys and a knife, and he attempts to scratch it. And that's a weird one because, I think most people at some point in their lives have experienced a scratch on their vehicle. Mm-hmm. And if you have a paint, which most vehicles have paint, somehow I guess have a wrap, you can get the paint fixed up. Mm-hmm. You can go to a paint shop. Some people might touch it up themselves, depending how small, if it's a chip or something like that. When you have a stainless steel vehicle, that's not really an option. You can buff some scratches out, but a deeper scratch, you might not be able to buff it out. So he goes over it with some keys, and it's not really too bad. But once he hits it with the knife, it's not the best look. And I don't know what the idea here is. Maybe you have a Cybertruck, and it's a truck, and it's meant to be beaten up a little bit, and you wear it like battle scars. If it gets scratched, whatever. But I could see some owners maybe not being into that. By the way, this video, the quality of it, it's a little rough. But he hits it with the knife, and these are some pretty ugly looking scratches. And so you can imagine if you ding this thing up, you got to be kind of comfortable with the post-apocalyptic stainless steel beat up look.
Right.
On the scratch front. Now, maybe there are some things they can do to the surface. There was some talk of, we said, with the coloring that changes with heating. If you heat the surface, you can change the... I don't know what the final product... This is obviously not the final product. He's using a similar steel product, the rumored steel product that they would use. They may be able to harden it further. He hits it with a hammer. He dents it. So you just get an idea of what a beat-up Cybertruck might look like. I think you embrace it.
Yeah, kind of like leather.
Kind of like leather. You embrace the battle scars
storm.
on your Cybertruck. That's going to be a hard sell for some people. They get the spec'd out version of the Cybertruck. Right. Some luxury buyers are used to having this pristine type of thing. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's stainless steel. It's durable, but it's like when you have the stainless steel appliance. It's got the fingerprints, and it has a look to it.
Yeah.
You kind of have to be comfortable with that. But you can watch the video for yourself. You probably should if you're curious. We'll see what Elon can do about it. But it is cool that it's going to stop those bullets.
Yeah, very cool.
Willie, you can be out there in public and not worry too much. Because I know you're a high-profile guy.